Listing a home in this market as is like going to a corporate job interview in sweatpants. You're going to get seen, but you might not get picked. Last week, I closed on a property of a client I had originally met with earlier in the year in February. They were expecting a baby and had just moved out to the country to live in a home that they bought from their parents. The house was vacant, and they wanted recommendations on what they could do to get the most out of their property. I met with him. We walked through the house. We discussed the removal of pet hair, pet smells, updating paint. There were lots of dark colors in the home. I told him that the space would show much better if it was lighter neutral colors. There was flooring in the basement that needed to be addressed, and an area in the basement that needed to be rebuilt around an air exchange. He decided that he was going to go ahead and do the work. He spent about, all in all, I'd say about $10,000 between flooring installation and paint. We had the deck pressure washed, and when we talked about pricing the home, I told him that if they got the work done, we'd price it at comp value, which was about $365 in the Riverview market. Without doing the work, if they had listed as is, we were probably somewhere around the $330 mark. So the $10,000 he spent was the best $10,000 he ever spent. We listed the property and in 8 days secured an offer for 99.5% and closed on the property at $363 from a list price of $364.9. Buyers these days have options. This isn't the market of 2022 and 2023. There's lots of inventory on the market, and buyers are creating lists. They're going through properties, and those properties that are being listed where the seller keeps the property clean and does the work that needs to be done prior to putting it on the market are selling. So if you meet with a realtor and you're looking for options for pricing and they offer you an as-is price and you want to get the most money out of your property and they give you a list of suggestions on how you can do that, do the work. Otherwise, you're leaving lots of potential money on the table. That's all.